Well, hello and welcome to this compensation plan overview and training for David Allen Capital. My name is David Rutz, and I am the founder of David Allen Capital, and it's my pleasure to share with you this amazing compensation plan and how it can benefit you and your family. Let me begin by reading this disclaimer at the bottom of the screen there. It says, all statements that you're going to hear are for mathematical demonstration only. No income is earned unless customers are funded loans. Any income scenarios or examples shown in this training are not typical and should never be expected. See, our compensation plan is results-based compensation. If you don't produce results, you don't earn income. See, funded loans are the only things that create income, not efforts. Now, there's no guarantee of income. You can earn zero, but there's no income ceiling either. We are results-based. You produce big results, you make big income. You produce little results, you make little income. That's liberating, flexible, and has a tremendous upside. Okay? Our pay plan is designed to allow you to earn a full-time income from your personal efforts alone. That means personal clients. Our culture is one of attracting new clients by you offering them simple, quick business capital. Stuffy, slow banks don't want to lend anymore. Our alternative lenders love to lend to business owners, and we help business owners out. Now, most of the commissions we pay out is done so in personal commissions to our agents who secured the clients. However, we do have two additional ways we'll pay you called team incomes for team production on your team that you may develop if you choose to. Let's cover these three types of bonuses. First, DAC direct pay, that's personal commission to you as the agent for securing funded clients. Then we have DAC enroller team bonuses. That's paid to you on any personal enrolled agents that you may refer to David Allen Capital, any funded clients they introduce. You can actually earn even if they introduce other agents or enroll other agents. You can actually earn on their production as well. You can qualify for that. Those are called DAC enroller bonuses. Both of those are paid weekly that you see there. But we've got a third bonus type paid by our parent company, Longevity International. They pay team overrides as well. They'll pay, instead of up to a few levels of enrolled levels, they'll pay up through 9 levels of an organization of agents in your team. Okay, much smaller percentages, but they'll pay 9 levels of your agent team. Very exciting. So let's go through each one of these 3 bonus types. First one, DAC personal commissions or DAC direct pay. All right? What happens is when you go out and help a client get funds, each loan or each capital advance we give is assigned a bonus volume. That is generally about 1% of the loan amount. So a $100,000 loan would produce $1,000 bonus volume. Now, you earn more than the bonus volume. That's just a number that we calculate against. So what we do is we pay out a multiple of that bonus volume. It's generally 2.5 to 4 times that bonus volume is paid to you. So your average commission is about 2 to 4% of the loan amount. Or in this example, it would be $2,000 to $4,000. Okay, so again, the bonus volume isn't the amount we pay out. That's an amount that we put into a pay plan, and then we pay multiples of that out to the agent. All right, 2.5 to 4 times. Well, you say, why 2.5 to 4? Or how do I make 4 versus 2.5? Well, let's show you how this works. You're earning 2.5 to 4 times the bonus volume. And the way it works is this chart here shows you on the bottom, minimum on all loans, it says 2.5x. It says 2.5 times bonus volume. If you funded 2 loans last month, if you climb up the ladder there, then you earn 3 times. Or if you've got 50 accumulated loans total in your career with David Allen Capital. If you did 4 loans last month, you make 3.5 times on all your loans this month. So what you did last month determines what you earn this month. So we always want you to finish your month out strong. And you can earn 4 times bonus volume if you did 5 loans in the prior month. All right, so let me give you an example. And by the way, everyone, when they first begin, their first full month, we start at the 3x, 3 times bonus volume. So let me share with this. Let's say you start September 15th. You're making 3 times bonus volume of your personal clients for your entire first full month. Well, September is only, you started partial month, so that's not your first full month yet. So October, you'd still be making a minimum of 3x, 3 times bonus volume. Now November comes along, and you say, well, what do I earn in November? Well, that depends on how many loans you funded in October. So we look at October, and if you funded 2 loans, then you'll still be at 3 times. If you funded 4 loans in October, then you'll make 3.5 times in November. If you funded 5 loans in October, you'll be making 4 times bonus volume in November. And the minimum is 2.5 times bonus volume. All right? In December, what are we going to do? We're going to look at how do you do in November. That's going to determine your December pay plan. So what you do, you always want to finish this month strong because it kicks your income up for the next month. So let me give you a real quick example. Let's say you had a $100,000 loan with average bonus volume of 1%, be $1,000 bonus volume. Again, you're going to earn 2.5 to 4x of that bonus volume. So on the low end, you're going to earn $2,500. On the high end, you're going to earn $4,000 on that average 1% bonus volume. All right, 2.5. You see, you make there $2,500 to $4,000 based on what your pay plan is at. All right. Now that's an average bonus volume. What if the bonus volume was a little higher? What if it was 1.25 instead of 1%? Well, now your bonus volume is $1,250 on that same $100,000 loan. And by the way, what determines bonus volume is the lender in the terms of the loan. On the low end, it's 1%. As we said, it's average 1% bonus volume. But some lenders, you're going to get 1.25% bonus volume, like this example here. All right? Always count on 1%. Sometimes it'll be slightly lower, but rarely. And sometimes it'll be higher, but rarely. Okay? So in this case, though, if it was $1,250, again, you're earning 2.5 to 4 times bonus volume. Well, 2.5 times $1,250 is $3,125. 4 times $1,250 is $5,000. So we want to see you on the higher end of the pay plan. So if you're a producer and you're producing loan numbers each month, we're going to pay you more than someone who's not. It's results-based pay plan. All right? Producers earn very well here. If people aren't producing, aren't trying as hard, they don't deserve to earn as much as someone who is. Very simple. All right, we are a company that's based on how much revenue are we producing, and we profit based on do we produce more or less. We therefore want to create an incentive that rewards you for helping us produce more as well. All right, so that was the direct pay personal commission. That's one of the ways we pay 2.5 to 4 times bonus volume. All right, and again, that's generally 2 to 4% of the loan amount. The second type of bonuses we discussed was the enroller team bonuses. All right, this again is you can earn on any agents you personally refer to David Allen Capital. You're not limited by territory. You can have as many agents as you like, and they can also build an agent team, which we call your extended enrollees, and you earn on them too, or you can earn on them as well. So, much like that local real estate office has a broker who earns off every house sold in that office, all those agents are selling that home, that broker earns on every one of them. You have the same opportunity. You can build an agent team and earn off every loan that agent team produces. Very exciting. All right? So let me share how this works. Here's you. And let's say you go out and you introduce me. I'm on your level 1. I'm a personally enrolled agent, and I get an $80,000 loan client. All right? Again, 1% bonus volume. It's $800 in bonus volume. I'm brand new, so I'm going to earn 3 times bonus volume. Remember, my first month I earned 3 times. So I'm going to earn $2,400 personal commission, as we discussed earlier in the training. I'm excited. Well, you enrolled me. You're going to earn 50 to 125% of the bonus volume on that client. And all your personally enrolled agents, you earn 50 to 125% of their bonus volume that they produce. Well, here's one loan. I produce $800 bonus volume. You're going to make 50% minimum. You made $400 on my client. I made $2,400. I'm happy. You made $400. You're happy. How many agents like me do you have? What if I had 2 or 3 or 4 loans this month instead of just 1? I become happier. You become happier. See the incentive to help me? The incentive to support me? Okay? Now let me share with you how you can earn from that 50 to 125% and how you can earn on more levels of your enrolled agents. So everyone getting started earns 50% of the bonus volume on anyone they personally enroll. Okay, like we showed in that last example. But once you've acquired one funded loan yourself, total, doesn't have to be monthly, but in your lifetime with David Allen Capital, once you've introduced your first client, you now get paid on any of your enrollees. So now you get 2 levels of agents production. You're earning 50% of their bonus volume. Okay? Once you've funded 3 loans, now you're getting 75% of the bonus volume of anyone you personally enrolled and 50% on level 2. Once you funded 6, look at that. You're now getting 1x bonus volume, 50% on level 2 and 50% on the 3rd level of enrolled agents. And when you've funded 15 clients, You're now at 1.25x. You're making 1.25 times bonus volume on level 1, your personally enrolled agents. On their agent team, you're still earning 50%. On their agent team, you're earning 50%. And on even the agents they enroll, you're earning 25%. So you're now a team leader. You're getting paid through 4 enrollee levels. So very well, we want you to help support and develop them as well, of course. Now, you don't get these for life. You have to remain qualified for this. How do you remain qualified? Pretty simple. All you got to do is at least have one personal client funding every 6 months. You got to go out and get one client every 6 months. Actively acquire customers. Now, the neat thing is, as you know, our clients can renew. We even count your renewals toward that qualification. So if you've gotten 15 funded clients and you're at that 1.25x and those 4 generations of pay, and just one of your 15 renews every 6 months, you stay qualified. All right, so let me give you a real quick example of how this multiplies. We use multiplication rather than addition. We could go out and acquire agents in each market and earn commissions and pay them commissions for getting clients. But when we use multiplication and allow you to build your own agent team and them to build their own agent team, we expand quicker and we pay you well to support those agents. It's inherent human nature that when you get compensated by a successful agent team, you'll support a successful agent team. All right, so let's say you introduce 4 agents to become David Allen Capital agents. You're going to earn, again, that 50 to 1.25x their production. Those 4 have the same agent opportunity as you do, though, and let's say they refer 4. Now, you may refer a lot more than 4, or you may refer none. You may just be focused on personal commissions, and you'll never earn any enroller bonuses. But let's say you referred 4, and they referred 4, for math purposes, to show multiplication, geometric growth. Of course, some won't refer any. But if those 16 did the same, you'd have 64 on your 3rd level of agents and 256 on your 4th. So you'd have about 330 agents total in your agent team that you're getting compensated on. If every one of those people turned in 1 loan a month, just 1 a month, not 1 a week, 1 a month, now we know they won't. We know many won't produce any loans in a year, but many will. Let's just say they all did 1 loan, $80,000 loan, which would produce $800 in business volume that you earn those percentages on through those 4 generations. Let's say you're at the maximum. You're at that 15 customer personal mark. You're making 1.25x on your personal agents, 50% on 2nd level, 50% on 3rd, and 25% of bonus volume level 4. Your income would be over 80 grand if they all did 1 loan. Now, that's crazy. It shows potential of multiplication, but let's just say you failed that by 90% and only 1 out of 10 loan clients turned in a loan, just 1 loan a month, and you made $8,000 in that month off other people's success. Can you see how you can use multiplication to build an agent team in addition to your personal commissions, which is where most of the money's paid? There's also team enroller positions that you can earn on, and that's what we just shared with you. All right. Now, the 3rd type of bonus is what we call the longevity 9+ level team override. So just like we pay you enroller bonuses that are significant, we pay you personal commissions that are significant, longevity on a monthly basis will send you additional money based on up to 9 levels of a team that you can qualify for. So let me share with you how that works. They'll pay you through 9 levels of your team on the bonus volume. There is a pay plan detail and qualification and requirement that you need to understand and read. Basically, you need to qualify for each level of pay, number 1, and you do so by producing personal qualifying volume and group qualifying volume. You need certain structure requirements to get paid through those 9 levels. So you don't need to do any of this if you don't want to earn longevity pay. You've already seen the qualifications for the personal commissions of David Allen Capital and the enroller commissions of David Allen Capital. This longevity commissions over and above that, okay? And your personal clients, of course, count toward your personal qualifying volume and group, and then your group clients or the clients acquired by your agent team count towards your group qualifications and longevity. Now, we already said bonus volume is about 1% of the loans, right? Well, qualifying volume is generally about 2% of the loan. So on an $80,000 loan, generally, there'll be $1,600 qualifying volume. Okay? So let me share with you a quick example. Let's say you get a client, $80,000 client. That's going to have a bonus volume about $800, about 1%. And it's going to have a qualifying volume of about $1,600. 2%, right? Well, because this is your personal client, then this would count toward your personal and group qualifications and longevity. You'd now have $1,600 you put into their qualification plan, all right? That helps you qualify. Now, if it's instead of it being your client, let's say it's someone on your first level, me. I go out and get a client, $80,000. Well, now you're going to have $800 in bonus volume on level 1 you get paid on, and $1,600 in group qualifying volume on level 1 that counts toward your qualifications. All right? What happens is you get to count their QV toward your group qualifications, but you earn on their BV. So qualifying volume counts toward qualifications and longevity. Bonus volume is what you get paid on. Okay? Just like with David Allen Capital. Now, the commissions you can earn in longevity are up to 9 levels. Again, like it says there in red, it requires qualifications. You don't automatically get 9+ levels, but you can earn up to 9 levels of your placement tree. So let's give an example on an $80,000 loan. You got $800 in business volume. You see what it says there in level 1? It says 8%. So any agents on your first level, in addition to what David Allen Capital already paid you, but any agents on your first level who get a loan at this level or secure a loan, you're going to get, if there's $800 business volume, you're going to get 8% of that. You're going to make another $64. If this agent happens to be on your second level and you're qualified for level 2, you'll get another $64 on that person. If an agent on your third level was to secure a loan for $80,000 with $800 business volume, you would make $56, and so on and so forth. So even on your 8th level of agents, way down there in your team, you've got hundreds of agents potentially on your 8th level, and a few of them just turn in some loans, and every one of them that turns in an $80,000 loan has $800 in BV. You're making a $48 check on each one of them. So how many loans start coming in your team? These $50 bills add up, right? So this is over and above the DAC personal commissions and DAC group commissions. So let's just summarize these again. The DAC direct pay is paid to the agent who secured the client. It's 2.5 to 4 times the bonus volume. Again, looking at that $80,000 loan client with $800 business volume. If you're in the starting 3 times, you're going to make $2,400. If you're at the 2.5 times level, you're only going to make $2,000. If you're at the 4 times level because you've been productive, then you'll make $3,200 on that same loan. So you can make between $2,000 and $3,200 on that $800 business volume, right? Okay, so that's your personal commissions. Now again, we had DAC enroller bonuses. The DAC enroller bonuses, again, you make 50% to 1.25 on your personal enrolled agents, right? So again, let's look at that. If you're making 50% minimum on that same loan, you're going to make $400. If you're at the 75% level, though, that's $600 you would earn. And if you're at the 1X level, well, of course, it's $800 you would earn on that $800 business volume. And if you happen to position yourself by getting 15 loan clients over time and you're making 1.25, and someone on your first level went out and landed this client with $80,800 BV, you'd make $1,000. They're making personal commissions, you're making $1,000 because they're an agent on your first level. Now, if this agent was on your second level who secured this loan, you'd make $400. If they were on your third level, you'd make $400. And if they were on your fourth level, you'd make $200. Okay? So again, this is the DAC enroller bonuses. Now, in addition to both of those, we have the longevity commission again, 9 levels, requires qualifications. But if that person was on your first level who acquired that account, you'd get another $64. If they were on your second level who acquired that client, you'd make $64. And of course, every level thereafter, depending upon what level they're on, if they're on your 9th level, you're earning $16 if they land that client. $80,000 with $800 BV. All right? So those obviously are much smaller pieces, but on a lot more agent levels, right? Very, very strong, those 3 things combined. So, in summary, we have an incentive to acquire personal clients because you can earn more each month by acquiring more loans each month. 2.5 times to 4 times based on how many loan clients you have each month, right? More loan clients you have, the more closer you are to that 4X amount. So it's a personal incentive for you and your agents. We have an incentive for you to at least acquire 15 clients. Why? Because instead of only earning 50% on your personally enrolled agents, you can make 125% of the BV of your direct enrolled agents by having 15 clients. So you and your agent team have an incentive to at least get 15. And you also earn more levels of enroller bonuses if you have 15 clients. right? These are paid through DAC. And then, of course, longevity bonuses have QV and BV requirements based on production of your team. So that's going to give you results-based incentives as well. Don't forget, renewals count. So renewals, these loans renew themselves. If the client wants to renew, you get paid, and they count toward your numbers of production that month. All right? And again, most importantly, if no clients are funded, no income is earned. This is all results-based. Everything we've talked about is results-based. The more productive you are, the more we want to pay you. The more active you are, the higher we pay you as a multiple of your business volume because you deserve it. So this is very flexible. You can build when you want. You can support clients when you want. You can build an agent team when you want. We're going to compensate you, though, on the results of your production, not the amount of hours you put in. And again, there's no income ceiling. So we've covered everything in the compensation plan overview. We thank you for watching. We encourage you to watch us again and again if there's something that didn't make sense. And of course, read the compensation plan details for any further explanation. But again, we thank you for watching, and we're glad to have you on our winning team. Make it a great day.